Hello. It was muted. Sorry. You doing good? You guys want to draw together today? Sorry, I wasn't giving you the silent treatment. I should. I don't know why. I don't remember muting it, but it was. That was strange. Sorry about that. I'm just staring at you, being silent. Oh my god, that's scary. Hello, Sensei. Oh, thank you for resupping as well, Sensei. How are you doing? Right. you guys know the drill. I'm going to put the link in the chat for you guys. Today's theme, only if you want to, because you know it's always optional, is shadows. I felt like that was quite like a broad one, so there we go. I'm going to put that manually to the end. There we go. I think we're all set up. How have you guys been? You been doing okay? Boto, you're doing like a giant red square. What is that? It's nice to be back. Oh, hey, you're more than welcome to just chill out for a bit. It's nice to see you. I'm doing alright. I'm very tired. This week, I don't know what it is. Yeah, do you ever have weeks where you're just like... You feel like you just have less energy? Does that make sense? I feel very low energy. The weather's nice. That's another thing. When it gets really sunny, it makes me sleepy. I've been tired for 3 years. You sprained your ankle, Susie? Oh, God. Are you going to, like, take it easy? Oh, my God. Make sure to keep your weight off it. Jeez. You had to catch up on Mermaid? Oh, God. Keep forgetting that's a thing. Have many of you guys been drawing for Mermaid? What do you guys... Oh, my God. You guys are drawing big today. Do you want me to go... Do you want me to go over to number 4? Or do you want me to do... Should I draw in the middle? Oh, I don't want to like tread on your guys' toes. If I get in the way, just tell me to move. No, go for it. We got 4 canvases, Boto. No, keep it the same. Like if I get in your way, I can like I should be able to copy and paste mine and move it. So, gonna draw your pet. Oh, Lily, that's sweet. That's true as well, like Lily says, if you miss any of the themes, and then you want to draw them, like, in the following week or whatever, that's cool, too. You can draw it. You know, as long as you... The only thing I say is that as long as you guys follow Twitch's rules, then you're alright, okay? So you gotta resist the urge to draw massive boobs and bums and all that. I know you want to, but it's not allowed. Okay? Otherwise, Mr. Twitch will come banging on our door and be like, what are you doing? You want to try? Oh yeah, do you want me to do the background as a different colour? Something that's a bit warmer? I don't actually know how to change the background colour. I mean, I could just do a layer actually at the very bottom, couldn't I? That'd probably be the easiest. Did you guys want like a cardboardy colour? Is that what we agreed on? I like cardboard colours. Oh yeah, that's quite a cardboardy colour, right? There's got to be a fill tool for this, right? Oh, Jesus. Whoop. Whoop. It's too warm for your taste, Martyr. It's too warm here as well. Is there a way of keeping you square? Oh, there you go, bro. Did you do it? Oh yeah, because you do, yeah, because you do a box, you'll be fine. You guys are so smart. Is this music from, this music's from a Pokemon game? Yeah, definitely. I can't remember which one, but it definitely is. Someone in chat will probably know which Pokemon game this is from. Oh, I've chose the wrong colour there, hold on. But yeah, like I said, with the heat, it just makes me so drowsy. I hate it. You guys know, I'm not a summer baby. Like I was born in the winter, so I'm more like built for like I'm more built for cold. I'm always warm. He's a rugged winter man. It's not even warm. Okay, it is. It's so muggy and gross. I hate it. Oh. It's really nasty. It's all sticky and then you can't sleep. And, oh. It's cold? You're cold? Must be cold in prison. You had a torrent? Oh, give me the rain. We haven't had any of that. What? You guys are getting rain? I can't believe you're getting the rain with that. You guys get all the snow, you get all the rain, and you never share. You're from Gardens flooded? No way! Oh my god. I like this song. It reminds me of horses. It's a very horsey sounding song. Is that a genre of music? Horse sounding? That's it, Cheshire Muggy. Oh, put it in the bin. I hate it. Like, the only thing I like about summertime is that the days are longer. That's the only redeeming quality about summer. Oh, literally, that's really cool. Oh, God. Oh, Peter, you try. I remember this iconic image. You've updated it, though, this time. You really just say shit sometimes. What are you talking about? I talk about only insightful, thoughtful things. Also, I'm sorry for not streaming yesterday. But I was, like, dead. You guys wouldn't have had fun. You would have been like, oh my god. It would have been like Joe Biden. I would have fell asleep. I love that meme that Joe Biden's tired. It's so relatable. Like, me too, Joe. Me too, buddy. Horse music. It is horse music. It's the kind of music that you ride your horse home to. How are things going where you are in the world? Because we're very lucky that you guys are all over the place. How are things going in your neck of the woods? I want them holding like a really cool sword. I got really excited for this because I thought that the sword in Soul Calibur was called Shadow Edge, and it's not, is it? It's called Soul Edge, and I realized 30 seconds before starting the stream. It's like, oh, fiddlesticks! God damn it! Now I just have to make my own sword. They'll be even better. Get back to fixing your art room. Quite a few people are doing renovations at the minute. I'm so excited one day to have my own place with Steph and we can like do our own renovations and stuff. It just looks so fun. Tidying everything up. Oh, that's not fun. Especially when you live with a Steph, because Steph really she likes to make a big mess and start projects and stuff. But then when it's time to tidy up, she's like, oh, no, I might go for a nap now. Bye-bye. And I'm like, where are you going? Sage, are you the same? Yes. Loves making a big mess, then she's like, okay, I'm done now. It's like, ooh, you. I think all of these songs have been Pokemon ones, haven't they? This is why I have an art room. That'd be the dream. All of you guys. I was hoping you guys wouldn't relate to making a mess and then not wanting to put it away. I'd be like, look, Steph, look at all these like really clean people and they're like tidy and stuff, and all of you are just like, yes, I'm the same. Stop it. No, don't carry on. I like the floors to be clean. Because you guys know I like to hoover, so it's like I like the floors to be clear. And I think sometimes she uses that to her advantage. If she's like, oh, if I leave this on the floor, he'll have to pick it up so he can hoover. I'm like, I'm onto you. Your ADHD. The thing with Steph is that I don't think she's inherently like a messy person, but one thing that she does like to do is make piles of things. Do you guys do that? Like, say if she's got all of her crochet stuff out, she'll make a crochet pile. And if I go to try and tidy it up, she'll say, no, everything's exactly where it needs to be. And I'm like, it's just a pile on the floor. And she's like, if you touch that... That's so real. Yeah, if I touch it, oh, there'll be hell to pay. Because she knows exactly where everything is. I moved her markers the other day and she couldn't find them, and I go, oh, I gotta hide in for that as well. She's like, where are? It's like I put them in the. I think I put them in the locker. Help me. Signing news. Oh, Marta, that's good news. Oh, that'll be exciting. Is Steph still liking her fidget toys? Yes, she wants to go back and get more. But I've said to her, like, because I need to go back to the dentist tomorrow. I'm finally getting my teeth looked at again. And I said, like, look, after that, we'll see how expensive that is. Because we had to take Patches to the vet today because one of his eyes has been, like, weeping. You know, like, the fur underneath it's been wet. It looks like he's been crying. I was like, oh, baby, what's wrong? And we took him to the vet today, and his poor little tiny guinea pig tear duct is blocked. And we had to get some eye drops for him that he's on at the minute. He's got tiny ear ducts and his tiny little eyes. I was like, oh, we had to put dye in his eyes, and when we put the dye in so the vet could like have a look at his eye properly, he headbutted me and I got dye all over my chin. And then on the way home, Steph was like, have you been eating lasagna? I was like, what, why? And she's like, your chin's all orange. It's like, it's 11 a.m. I haven't had lasagna yet today. Jesus. That's a heavy breakfast, that is. A big lasagna. Oh my god.
It's like, I can't believe you just went out in public lasagna all over your chin.
Yeah, I think he'll get better soon because he's very good with medication and things. He's in the past he's been on stuff, and even the ones that he has to like take orally. You know, medicine tastes gross, doesn't it? But he's always been very good with them, so I think we can manage this as well. Sounds like cheese puffed. It was like a highlighter yellow, yeah. Because like I say, when we were putting the dye in, he didn't like it and he headbutted me. It's like, Patches, please. Oh, that's great. It's great that they're going down. Yeah, vets is expensive. Do you know that there was big... Oh, I don't know whether it was where you guys were, but in this country, there was a big vet conspiracy recently that got unearthed. And apparently, there were these vets that were overcharging for pet medication. And the reason being is because they were preying on people who love their animals, and they're just like, you know, well, you guys can relate, right? Because I've done this in the past with ours, but they'll tell you how much it is, and you're just like, I'll pay it, you know, because you just want them to be better. And apparently these group of vets were jacking up the prices because people weren't questioning how much the care was. And I was like, ooh, you got to be a special kind of evil to prey on people's love for their animals, especially when they're vulnerable as well. But that's the thing, when your animal's like ill or injured or whatever, you don't really care about the price. You're just like, oh God, please make them better, please. Oh, it makes me mad. Why would they do that? Whoa. Exactly, yeah, save the babies! It's why we can't have nice things. Oh. You guys deserve nice things. Did you guys like the video uploaded? Did you like my gamer bear cup that says smile on it? I'm using it right now. Okay, Garfield. I just saw that now. Oh, it's a baby guinea. I might draw some guinea pigs too. After I've done my edgy shadow thing, I might draw some guinea pigs as well. What are you talking about, Balto? You can draw. You've done some amazing stuff on these. What are you talking about? The little sketchbook of everyone's art. Yeah, I'm so glad that everyone was down because prior to meeting up with everyone, I asked if they would mind doing this sketchbook thing. I was like, look, it doesn't need to be like a masterpiece or anything. It's just like a little memory thing. But everyone, because like pretty much everyone that we know are artists anyway, they were like, oh yeah, sure. And it's like just a cute little memory thing to have forever. You're drawing Bella? Oh, it's adorable. It's so fuzzy. What kind of guinea is Bella? Is she like an Abyssinian? I saw a baby Abyssinian today that was black, brown, and white, and it was tiny baby. And I saw two guinea pigs that I think were related because they were playing together in the adoption bit, and they were white with dark ears, and one had a crest, but the other one didn't. And the one with the crest was really cheeky. I like that. Crested pigs do tend to be a bit cheeky. I think it's because they know they've got like amazing hair, so they can get away with it. Oh my god, and we saw, oh my god, we saw some, such cute dogs at the vet. We saw one of those like, it was like brown and black fur greyhounds. And it had like white around its eyes, and its eyelashes were white. And oh, she was beautiful. She was very nervous, because greyhounds tend to be a bit skittish, don't they? She was very nervous, but she was so pretty. And such a pretty pooch. And we saw a white German Shepherd as well. It was gigantic. Oh my god. And it had like a big grin. It was limping around, but it had such a big grin on its face. I was like, oh, baby. I was going to try and take a picture, but as Steph and I were arriving, they were like leaving. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, with whippets. There we go. That's the word, isn't it? Whippets. Yeah, they're adorable. When I was a kid, Lily, that we had a neighbour who lived across the street and a few doors down, and they had a whippet called Daisy. And she was really sweet. She was very shy and nervous, but when she got used to you, she loved fuss and stuff. Oh my god, Daisy, it's America. And she was more like blonde and dark striped, but she was gorgeous. I always remember her as being really big, but it was me. I was really small. I was like, Daisy, you're huge. It's like, no, you're not. You're just a tiny little baby animal. How are you doing, Lily, as well? It's nice to see you. You doing good? Lily, I went fishing on Final Fantasy the other day, and I didn't know what I was doing. And so what I did is I joined a party with a friend. So it was three of us, and I was like, okay, great, I can just ask questions and stuff. And I didn't realize that when we joined the boat, the party leader added everyone else that was on the boat. So it turned into like a party of 8, and I didn't realize that was the case. And when we all joined in, the first thing I type in was, how do I throw the rod? And everyone was like, who is this person? Like, it's my first day. How to throw rod? I was only slightly embarrassed. Bella might be Swiss or a Texel. Oh, a Texel! Oh my god, you don't see very many of those around here. Geeky says, rod for fishing. Now throw the rod at the fish like a harpoon. Oh, you know what'd be cool? If we're doing like Shadow and Edgy and stuff, maybe she could have like shackles. Oh. Like they can like go up and down like that. Oh, that'd be awesome. Beat the fish with the rod. Deliver up your fish your day. Been busy working for yourself. Good for you. I'm glad. I hope things are going well for you. A lightning rod? We just chuck a toaster in there. I'm trying to like fishing, guys. It's just not that great for me. Apparently it's not my IQ, oh my god. My attention span. It might be my IQ. My IQ might be the problem. Maybe I'm just in denial. Oh, Genki, that's fine. Oh my god, don't worry. You know, if you're busy with things, no. Life comes first, you know. Don't worry about that. That one beer. Oh, hello. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. How are you guys doing? PP brain? What the... I'll have you know that I have perfectly functioning IQ. I'm fine. Guys, we've just been raided. Be nice. We need to make them think that I am, you know, somewhat clever. So folks, so much. Oh, Geeky, that's really sweet. Brad, how did your stream go? Thank you for raiding. Did you have a good time? I've been watching your videos with the flag, bro. Oh, thank you. This is like an alternate version of like a guinea pig one that I have. It still needs work, but we'll get there. It's so sweet that you've been watching us for such a long time. That's so sweet of you. He's a magical girl. Yes, I am. I'm so dang magic. Did you guys... I don't know if you guys use Instagram these days, but Casey posted on her story the other day of the fanny pack that we sent her 4 years ago. She was going hiking with it. I can't believe that she's kept it all this time. And Steph replied saying something like, oh, your fanny looks great. It's like, oh, jeez. Here, that means something very different. Since high school, oh my god. Oh no, I'm thrilled that you could rate it. I really appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Oh my, exactly, Oliver Treat, you know? I'm pretty sure people are aware of the double. I hope so. I can't do it. We sent that to her 4 years ago. Isn't that insane? Crazy how fast time goes. Should we have a little look at what you guys have been doing so far? And then I'll carry on mine. Let's zoom out. Oh, wow. Oh my god. You did Sonic and Mario, and now you've got Shadow and Luigi. I love that. Love wins, guys. Bean, that's awesome. How are you so good at drawing characters kissing? Have you done this in the past? Maybe. Luigi's reaching down low. Look at that. He's shooting his shot, isn't he? He's like, well, I might as well try. I have such shiny butts. Oh. That's so cute. Oh my god, look at that. You guys are doing amazing. Is that my adopted son, Rasher? Did you guys see Rasher? My little pig child. My little pig man child. Let's have a look at number 2. Oh my god! Look at the baby! Look at... Oh! That's adorable! Look at that! You did that so quick! You guys can, like, draw so fast. It blows me away. Oh, these are really cute, guys. Let's have a look at number 3. Oh, it's the boy! Your pony, that looks amazing. Oh, Sage, that looks really cute as well. You know, I was curious when I set the theme to shadows if you guys would draw a shadow, but there he is in all his glory. What we got going on number 4? Let's have a look down here. Ooh! Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. I love the brushes that you've used there. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, gorgeous. And then over here, we have Denk working away. Denk, I loved your OC. You remember when we did OCs the other day? Your OC was so cool. In fact, what am I saying? All of your guys' OCs are really cool. You guys should know that. Is that the hedgehog shaking its ass? That's amazing. Oh god dang, it was Jackpot, wasn't it? I remember. Jackpot, baby. Is there a mirror tool, like a symmetry tool? I don't think there is in this photo, no. Or if there is, it's buried and I haven't came across it. Oh, there's a new thing here called My Brushes. I don't... Oh, this is new. I wonder if we can make one. What is it? What does this do? My brush. Should we try and make a brush? My brush. Oh, I see. It takes these and turns it into a new one. Still, that's quite useful to have. Like, presets of presets kind of thing. It's new. That wasn't there last week. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there last week. I might draw her next. Oh! The OC one was so fun. I'd love to do that again sometime. We haven't had like a repeating one in the past, but I think OCs would be a very strong contender for that. Whoa. What about a furry? Didn't we do furries, Roper? Do you want furries to be a repeat one as well? I know you guys do like your furries. If you guys wanted to do a furry one again, drawing other people's furry. Okay. Now we haven't done that before, have we? Where you guys submit your own ones and then we can choose which ones you want to do. We could do that if you want. Yeah, that's you got me there. We've never done that one. What is... I've been seeing this around a lot, this lemon meme. Where, like, there's a lemon and then their faces, like, cave in. Have any of you guys been drawing the lemon meme? It's a meme. I've seen a few people, like, having their characters, like, lick a lemon and then having, like, kind of like this reaction to it, like... You didn't? You didn't know? You're a trendsetter, Bean. You're setting trends right now. I love his face. Maria! It's like, Shadow, why are you eating lemons? You worked around the miracle? See, Boto, you're resourceful. Maria. You've spelled it like it's so old. Maria. It's like Shadow, Maria's not here. Maria. Oh my god. Well, I was actually in this one. I like to ask you guys, don't I, when we do these, what you would want the next one to be. So, do you guys want next week's canvas thing then to be putting your own furry OCs into the video discussion and then people can pick from them? Do you want that? Because we can do that next week if you want. Yes, can we post the furry OCs? Yes, if you want to. You can put your furry OCs in there if you want. Because I'll remind you guys when we stream this next week. I'll remind you guys again then anyway, so... I don't have a furry OC either, Sage. But yeah, that's true, Dank. Yeah, you could also, if you don't have one, you could invent one if you guys wanted to. I am a furry... What are you talking about? I'm not a furry OC, am I? Am I? Although maybe I am. Yeah. Wow. That's I didn't... Yeah, I guess I am. Giant Earth. What's your guinea pig going? I don't know. That shadow makes me happy. I've been assigned a furry. Oh no. I'm cool with it. Like I say, I think furries are cool. I've never met one that's been mean or anything like that, so... AFAB assigned furry. Get me a suit. I don't know about those. I've seen them. Like, some people have like fans and stuff built into them. Like, if you haven't got one of those, it must be hell to wear one of those things. Like, it must be terrible. Because I run pretty warm as it is, and I don't like the idea of having so many more layers. Wearing a carpet? Oh, God. But still, you gotta suffer sometimes for your passions, right? Hot as in heat. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have taken it any other way, don't worry. You do it in Texas? Oh, jeez. Is there a lot of furries in Texas? Where do all the furries live? Do they like all live in like one place, or are they like everywhere? The furry community, there's only one, and it's in Texas? Old furries are quarantined in Texas. Oh no. I want to give them giant, like, 90s anime elf ears. The really big ones, yeah. Whoa. Southwest. They're Southwest England. Is there a big, like, furry thing down there, Olivitree? Southwest. What's that, like, Cornwall way? Plymouth way? All my exes live in Texas, and I guess they are all furry. Yes, the suits and stuff, they can go for like mega bucks, can't they? The suits. They look very intense and like complicated to make. I wouldn't even know how to get in one of those things. What haircut would Rasha have? A bowl cut. And he'd go. He was freaking out, wasn't he, on that stream? He's like, Rasha, calm down. A geographic bias of it? Who knows? It could be. They'd have to do like a big like furry survey. And see where they all are. And if they do tend to gravitate to certain areas. There is a furry survey. It exists already. I think that doesn't the UK have I think the UK has one furry convention, doesn't it? Like one main one a year. I can't remember the name of it. I think the mascot's like a badger or something, which is very on brand actually, because you know, badgers are things that you only get here. Confuzzle, that's the one with the badger, right? Fur science, that's adorable. That's very cute. There's badgers in America. They're honey badgers though, and they're violent. I don't like those. The black and white ones are nocturnal and very gentle and very frightened. Two badgers and a crocodile. Oh, you got a crocodile? Oh my god, is that you guys? What's that? A scaly? Is that what you guys? You guys told me that, didn't you? Scaly. Gonna look like a ball. That's fine, Gator. Like, Rash has been living, like, in the nether all his life. Like, they don't have very many tools. It's because, let me tell you, Kat, everything to do with furries and stuff, I've learned from you guys. Mr. Gwen, thank you for the follow. How are you? Yeah, they use the bucket. Oh, that's adorable. You don't learn anything like that? That's because you're in prison. And I was taught not to listen to criminals. Can you imagine like that we were talking before, that Scared Straight TV show where they take like bad kids to jail? They take me to jail and see Cat there. Oh god! What a terrifying prisoner! I won't do anything bad ever again! Oh! No, Virgo. Oh, Liberty, no, that's cool. I think some people in chat are for... Well, you are one. I'm pretty sure there are other ones as well. You're all welcome here, gosh. If anyone makes fun of you or makes you feel bad for being a furry, we'll just kick them out because it's not nice. There's far worse things in the world that you could be, so... How to survive in the clink. How to make a shank. Oh yeah, Boto, yours is the hyena. I thought that was really cool. Dingo, that's awesome. I've never. That's like an Australian like dog thing, isn't it? I don't know very much about them, but they're Australian, right? Dingoes are cool. A wild dog. There we go. I'll whip you. Don't worry, Cat. I'll never forget the moment of weakness where he was like, "Oh no, is Animal okay? Oh no!" I was like, "You care about my well-being." Just start laughing evilly. You have 3 sonars. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you have a guinea pig one. That's amazing. See, that makes me... I've never... I mean, I made kind of like a guinea pig one, but I've never seen anyone else with one, so I think that's awesome. There needs to be more guinea pig ones. You're gonna import? Oh, that's fine, Bo. So yeah, go for it. Yeah, photo. Oh wow, you guys have like numerous ones. That's pretty interesting. I guess if I was to say I had one, I guess my one would only be the guinea pig one. 7? Tell me about him. Guys, tell me all about him. Tell me what animals you picked. And like, is there any reason why you picked that certain animal? Like, I made a guinea pig one because I think guinea pigs are neat. It wasn't exactly a big brain moment for me. I just think guinea pigs is cool. Sage, you could make one, and it could be a new subgenre called snaily. Ooh! You love Australia. Oh, that's sweet. It's good that you guys pick them based on things that make you happy. That's very sweet. I picked a frog because of your name. Lily, that's such a great name. Oh my god. Do, do, do. Wouldn't that be a slimy? Oh, that's a good one. A shark. Ooh. Has anyone like ever had like a Cerberus? One of those ones with like lots of heads? Or is that a Hydra? No, Cerberus has 3 heads, doesn't it? And the Hydra's the thing that when you cut it off, 2 more grow in its place, right? You're dressed up as a snail? Oh, God's sake, you probably already are. Oh, blackbird. Oh. When our friends from America came to visit, one of them saw an English blackbird. And he was walking along, and he like stopped in his tracks because he'd never seen an English blackbird before, and he was like, "What is that?" And we were just like, "Oh, it's just a blackbird." He's like, "What?" And they got to see an English Robin as well, because those are right chonkers. Warrior cats. That's another thing I don't really know anything about, but you guys have talked about before. Oh, Bojo, you're fine. Don't worry. You love Robin's Burb? That's very on brand for you. I like that. Was it the Beatles that wrote that song called Blackbird? I like that song. It's a song about a blackbird. At least I think it is. Yeah, do you guys know it? Yeah, it's a really sweet one, isn't it? That's one of your favorite songs? Oh! It's one of my favorite ones, too. You start hearing Robins pop up. It's good to see you, Sparkle. How are you doing? You've only ever saw Robin in IRL. Well, they say in this country, they say if a robin is near, no, when a robin appears, loved ones are near. So it's like if someone like a loved one that you've lost, they say like, oh, that's them coming to check on you, and I think that's sweet. Especially when they're really fat too. Oh, the size of you! Which family member are you? Good lord. That's cool. Yeah, it's like someone coming to check on you, and I think that's sweet. And they come over like, "What are you doing?" Oh, hello. Bean, what the hell is that? Enhance. There's something going on down here. Your thumb hurts. You trapped it in a door, didn't you? Oh my! What I did. I've confirmed what I thought I saw. I saw some cheeks. Look at that power stance. Oh my god. Rasher got and went to pierce. Rasher got a piercing without me. Oh wow! This is Kader. It's like Rasher, but he's in his teen. This is like teen era, so he's got some piercings and stuff. Is that TOS? What, a cartoon? Is a cartoon, but I don't know. Excuse me. I think TOS comes into it when it's like more of yeah. Well, he's dressed for one, yeah. And it's when it's more of like a realistic bum. Like if you were like a photorealistic artist, you know, and you busted out the oil paints and you started painting a big ass, you would probably get in trouble. But he's covered up, he's stylized, I think he's fine. Give him an M. Yes, oh my god. Oh my god, you got it in shadow too. Maria! Like, Shadow, what's wrong? What's between his bum? That's his shadow. Remember the theme. That looks so cool, Kader. Oh my god. Kader, you're so good at art and building things in Minecraft. How does it feel being like a super talented, amazing person? It's like, yeah, unicorns, if it goes against terms of service, we'll all, like, boycott it and appeal. Save Mario's cheeks! You'll take away the fun. No! I need that. Hello, Spoons. How are you? Multifaceted Kato. All of you guys are really cool. Like on that server we've been playing on, all of you guys build really cool stuff. Don't get rid of my lava machine. I don't know how to build one. I don't know how. You need to play soon, Pony? I hope you can get on, yeah. Should we put them in like, because what I want to try and do is put them in shadow. That's how I'm trying to like do it. So they're like, so if we do the whole face, then have the cheek. So they're stood in the shadows, kind of thing. Your grayscale joke? No. I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's nice. Oh, wait a minute. You put it in the Discord, but that's fine, Barto. That's no problem. Half an hour. Oh, it's so cool looking, isn't it? Unicorns. I love it too. Oh my god, one of, get this right, I couldn't believe this. One of Steph's friends is visiting Japan at the moment. And she posts pictures and stuff and little videos of what she's got up to. And she posted today a photograph of a 2-pack of those mono erasers. You know, the ones that I really like? A pack of 2 of them. And over there, they cost 50p for both of the 25p or 25 cents for one. Isn't that insane? They cost like £2 here. I could get like way more. 50 cents for 2. I couldn't believe it. I was oh my god. Oh, welcome back, Froyo. Yours looks I love this. This looks awesome. This is your best drawing on the camera. You're doing a great job. Oh my god, Russia looks so cool. That's amazing. I love like it's like what did the Rugrats do? That all grown up thing. This is his version. Russia's so cool. Yeah, Sparkle. Apparently, Copics are super cheap over there as well. God, they must be laughing all the way to the bank. Like, we're getting ripped up. Does Rasher not count? Well, Rasher is he's a Minecraft piglin, so I don't know if I can class him as mine. We just sort of found him and he was freaking out and going crazy, so I got attached to him and we called him Rasher. Oh, really, Kroger? That's awesome. Are you excited? That's awesome. Get in there, yeah. And like, if that's the sort of stuff you want to do, like, go for it. Yeah, £3, yeah. I know, like, in America and places and stuff, you guys have, is it Daiso? Is that what it's called? I'd love one of those. I'd love to have a snoop around in one of them. Oh my god, guys. I was talking to some friends recently about, like, autism and stuff and getting diagnosed and things. And I said to them, I know you guys will stick up for me. I said to them, like, oh, don't worry about me. I'll get diagnosed with the autism. And everyone laughed and said no. But you guys think I totally would, right? The doctor's like, oh my god, this is like a newly discovered form. It's like highly charismatic. Autism. What do you mean no? Why are you all saying no? This community is a prison. Why no? I would smack you. What the heck? Why would you hit me? I haven't done anything wrong. I love the word Riz. It's so ridiculous, Riz. It's so ridiculous. You'd hit me, I'd hit you with my Rizzle stick. Oh, Limitry, that's so cool looking. Look how cool that is. Look at the ears. Oh, that's so cool looking. I'll see some, bub. Take it easy. What riz? Isn't it short for charisma? But then I don't understand when people are like, oh, he's so cool, he's dripping in riz. Like, how can you drip in charisma? Is charisma like wet? Like water? Riz is just new swag. Yeah, I guess swag. Swag was a funny word too. Drip is a slang word? What's drip? And people say no cap as well. No cap. Like, no cap takes longer to say than just like kidding or something. It's like, why are you making it hard for yourself? Drip is style. Oh! I read a thing today that made me feel sorry for Gen X. Because all the newspapers in this country are saying that Gen X are like the most entitled, selfish, mean generation ever. I was like, I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard any of this. Why is Gen X so angry and upset and selfish? Is it just written by boomers that are upset? Because they did that about millennials as well. We ruined everything for them, and now the generation after that's really selfish. I wonder why. Looks at world burning. Oh my god, Brian, that'd be amazing. Things are kind of messed up, aren't they? I think it's one of those things where, you know where they say it'll get worse before it gets better? We're in the worst at the moment. But it'll get better. That's what I like to think anyway. I don't want to be like doom and gloom, so I'd like to be like, yeah, okay, things are bad. Let's not be in denial here, but they will get better. Oh, is it Gen Z? Am I getting the X and the Z's mixed up? Yeah, the one after us, yeah. When will it get better? I don't know. When our smiles light up the world, how's that? Yeah, I can hear like everyone's eyes rolling. With our smiles and our positivity. Everyone's like, oh. Hated that. When you're president. Oh, speaking of, did you see that the Slovakian Prime Minister had an assassination attempt on him today? He got shot a bunch of times and sent to hospital. That's kind of bananas. The last time something like that happened, World War II started, so it's... oh, so, You're an elder Gen Z. Yeah, that's the thing. I think a lot of people, you guys are hitting it on the head. I think a lot of people, when they think of Gen Z, they're like, oh, they're just spoiled, entitled babies. And they're still in the school and they're selfish and angry. But no, they can be grown up too. Can't Gen Zs be in like their middle to late 20s now? Sage, no. It was topical to the conversation that we were having. I did. Oh no. Oh, that goes crazy bright. Look at that. Oh my god. Shrivels up. I'm a millennial. What do you think about that? I found that picture of me the other day, the one where I was a kid and I had long, luscious blonde hair. I showed it to Steph. I was like, "What do you think about this?" And she just started laughing. What do you think of this handsome chap? Gen Alpha now, yeah. I got upset the other day because I was on YouTube looking for something to watch, and someone did an analysis on the Nintendo GameCube, and they called it a retro console, and I got mad and closed YouTube and did something else. Stupid website. The GameCube's not old. Shut up. I was so upset. Vintage. That mean that, but that if you're gonna use like official words and stuff like that, then like the Super Nintendo is like actually classed as an antique. Like the original Nintendo and stuff. Yeah, that you call them antiques then if you want to be super accurate. Retro, the vintage, yeah. When you think vintage, you think of like wind-up cars and top hats and stuff in black and white. You do? Yeah, I got you some. Not in this one, but I have over here. Yeah. There you go. Which one of those would you like?
Lemon.
They want lemon, do you? Okay. So, yeah.
Need to take my tablets.
Yes, you do. You were supposed to take your pills at 8.
I know, but I didn't have a drink.
So you've been thirsty for an hour and a half. You're not getting out of this.
Yes.
Guys, you need to tell Steph to do better self-care. Not only is she taking her pills an hour and a half late, but she also hasn't drank anything for an hour and a half too. Whoa, I'm mad. Don't say no, I'm not. That doesn't make it stop. The ultimate disarm of any argument when you say you're mad, they just say, no, you're not. Oh, yes, my anger's just withered away. Sorry, dear. She nearly spat that out. Oh, Lily says, Adam, you should be looking after stuff. Ooh, I do look after her. I made sure that she got out of the house today. She didn't want to. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Patches didn't either, but we. Oh, thank you, unicorns. Guys, you should stretch too. Especially you, who sat in front of the computer, all pruned and shriveled up. Oh man, I sure do love being a ball and having the spine of an 80-year-old. Leave me to my... The thing is, though, is that I could just say that at any point of the stream and one of you will be doing it. Look at me, I'm all curled up. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Rasha looks so cool, KD. You did such a cool job. Oh, really? They're becoming, like, less computer literate. Well, I guess it makes sense, though, because, like, these days, Sparkle, you know, like, everything's tablets and phones, isn't it, I suppose? Unless you, like, want to code and make games and things. I think that's still very much rooted in computers and stuff, isn't it? But yeah, I can see why that would be the case, yeah. Not so much shadow, more edgy. He lives in the shadows. That'd be like his email address. Lives in the shadows like XX40, 420, XX69. It spells his name, Rasher, with like the $sign like you did. I think a lot of people use it. Yeah, unicorns, I think they do these days. But if I want to like email or do something, you know, for work and YouTube and stuff, I can't do that on the phone. I have to do it on a computer. I don't know why. Like, I know you can play Minecraft on your phone. God kill me, I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, yeah. No problem, dear. Oh. I'm just helping Steph with her tangle. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? She's got two tangled pets that she likes to stick together to make a giant, like, flamingo dog abomination.
What?
Flaming dog. Is Rasher an Xbox or PlayStation? He's one of those people that goes online when Xbox and PlayStation people are arguing, and he just types in PC Master Race. Flaming dog, that's a good one. He trolls on Reddit. Rasher, are you on Reddit again? He's like, he starts running around and jumping on his desk. Rasher. I love the sounds that the little piglin things make. They're amazing. You do look cool, hun, yeah. She's put her tangle on her head. To an edgy emo Tino, see? I assume, like, when we play on the server and stuff, I assume Rasher will grow up eventually. You know, he'll become a fully fledged pig man. A pigman? Is that what the pigmen are? Or are pigmen different from piglins? Because when I last played Minecraft a lot, there were like zombie pigmen. Or is that like old news? Oh, piglins and pigmen are different? Oh. Oh, no way. And you get super angry versions of Rasher. So when he lashes out, he listens to Jimmy Eat World for a bit and he lashes out. Oh, and the old crossbow. I saw one of those, Froyo, yeah. And I dug up some gold and he got like really angry. He got really mad, so I had to teach him who's boss. I gave him the old Adamo backhand. Whoosh. What do you mean without Riz? Who wrote that? This character has plenty of Riz. Copious amounts of Riz. An abundance of Riz. A Jimmy Eat World reference. I bet you love Jimmy Eat World. A Rizzly bear. Rasher and his chain code jeans. And they're all like torn and stuff at the bottom because they're too long. And he'd have a chain wallet too. And Vans, like the checkered Vans. He'd have some of them too. And he puts like his guy iron and everything on in the mirror and then he sings, "When I was a young boy, my daddy What is it? You don't know who Jimmy Eat World is? Oh, that's blasphemy. Steph loves Jimmy Eat
They're
World.
one of my favourite bands.
Yeah, Jimmy Eat World is a band that was very big in like the mid 2000s. I'm not sure what they do these days, but they were quite big, and they had some songs that did quite well as well. It was like when the whole like rock music thing in the mid to late 2000s was really massive again, although that's not really much of a thing anymore, is it? Like, everyone in school wanted to start a band and learn an instrument and stuff. That still happens from. Is that like for anyone that attended school in like recent memory? Were like instruments and stuff still quite a popular thing? They're still good. Jimmy, you will still going. Oh, proud of you, Jimmy. Yeah, Steph loves a bit of Jimmy Eat World. Althente says it is over in Norway. That's good. They formed in '93. 30 years of eating the world. I wonder how much of the world he could eat in 30 years. Not so much in your school, Froyo. Yeah, like learning to play instruments, Sparkle, yeah. You never... Yeah, right. I think if you listen to them, like, probably their most popular ones, you'd probably be like, oh, those guys. Like, here you go. Here's some bonus points for you, because I can never remember the name of this band. What was the name of the band that sung the song Stacy's Mum? Because I can never remember. I can always remember the song. Like, as soon as it comes on, I'm like, oh yeah, Stacy's Mum. But I never remember the name of the band that did it. Oh, was that Fountains of Wayne? That does sound familiar. Yeah, maybe it was them. That song exists in a small isolated bubble. You was listening to that song yesterday? Because it's a banger, Cheshire, that's why. I wonder what happened to do you remember Alien Ant Farm? I wonder what happened to those guys. They did a music video that had Mr. Miyagi in. I always thought that was pretty cool. They only had one hit, Cat? Oh my god. Cat with the savage reviews. Cat's like, they're not around anymore because they were never good. Cat, did you listen to Sum 41? They had a few more, they had more than one. Do. We only had the radio back then. Oh. Sum 41 were pretty cool. You saw Sum 41 live a couple of years ago and they've not aged. Oh no way! He's got the juice, and you know what? Do you know where he got the juice from? He got it from Avril Lavigne, because she doesn't age either. And they were together at one point, the singer from Sum 41 and her. And neither of them aged, so they were like swapping some kind of juice at some point. Because neither of them age. Same with Will Smith too. He don't age. The old, but oh my god, Sparker, did you have a boombox? They did not get replaced by clones. That's such a ridiculous. I remember that theory, like, Avril Lavigne's freckle on her right boob has moved. It's like, oh my god. Paul Rudd, yeah, he's like Benjamin Button. He keeps getting younger. Fall Out Boy. This isn't a scene. This is something something. I never remember the last bit because the radio always censored that song here. So he'd say like, this isn't a scene. It's and then it'd just go blank, and I'm like, oh, arms race, yeah. But the radio would always blank it out, and they'd always say like closing the door because goddamn was censored as well. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the door? That's not Fall Out Boy. Who's that one? I always think Fall Out Boy sing that one. That's I always get Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy confused. I always get them mixed up. That's not the first time that's happened on stream either. Closing the door. Heathen. Does anyone remember Franz Ferdinand? Those were, it was like a band of posh boys. Anyone remember them? Not the Archduke Franz Ferdinand. I think the band Friends, I think they were English, so if you're in America, you might not have heard of them. You like the cat that totally tracks for you. Oh, Franz Ferdinand, they're pretty good. What other bands are there? What about, oh, do you guys like Muse? They've sort of stood the test of time. They seem to still be quite popular when they bring something new out. Do you remember when we found a picture of Matt Bellamy and we thought he looked like a rat, so then we edited him to be a rat? And we called him Rat Bellamy. Oh my god. That's your friend's favorite band? Oh my god. They've been around for a really long time. I remember they released an album called Origin of Symmetry, and it had like a big yellow cover, and that was really popular in the school that I went to. It had like these weird forks coming out of the ground. What was that song about? You know the song where they did sing about closing the goddamn door? What was that song about? They've grown on me a lot since you spent listening to the content of their music. They sing that one song where he goes madness. Sounds like he's got like a stammer. I don't know if he actually does have one, but it's a cool song. Infidelity wedding gossip? Oh yeah, because he says, what a beautiful wedding! What a beautiful wedding! Close the door at the wedding! Have you people ever heard of weddings? It was about being edgy, not letting a draft in. It's like written by someone's mum. I'm freezing my tits over there. Look, sorry, Mom. The groom's bride is a whore. That would not play on the radio here. They'd go, oh, someone's monocle would fall out listening to it. Good lord. Seriously, Sparkle, the radio here, they love to censor the crap out of the radio here. They drop their chips on the floor. They bloody hell. Heavens to Betsy. The groomsman's all. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what they did. That's how it sounds. Yeah, the groom's bride is, and they like sometimes they'll just blank it. They never like beep it on the radio. Sometimes they'll blank it or like mix up what they say so you can't recognize it. So it'd be like the groom's bride is like that, and it's like it sounds like he's choking. It's like is he okay? The groom's bride is In America, you guys used to have a thing. This is going back to like the early 2000s. You used to have a thing where it was a woman's voice, and every time there was like an expletive on it, a woman's voice would say "radio edit." Did you guys ever hear that on the radio before? The groom's bride is a Lego Yoda death noise. I listened to an American radio recently, and you guys get so many adverts for TurboTax. Like, Jesus Christ. And they always make it sound like the best thing since sliced bread, TurboTax. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Every second advert, TurboTax. You putting your emo playlist on? Good, Kada. Live your dreams. When the ads repeat, this is like when we were talking about Spotify, weren't we? And you're waiting for your song to play, and you think it's finally gonna come on, and then that person comes on that goes, sick of the ads. Yes! Yes! Are you sure? Yes. Yes, but not enough to pay you money. Oh my god. It comes back here, so you're sick of the ads. Give me your money. Enough to quit using you. Oh yeah, and another one. Yeah, TurboTax was like a really popular one on there. And Boxed Wine as well. I had a lot of adverts for those. Hi, I'm Jonathan from Spotify. John. I'm trying to listen to music. Raven says, I don't know that voice because I've been paying for Spotify since I got it. Dabs brow with like $50 bill. Oh, it smells awfully poor in here. I honestly think that's what they do, Cheshire. I think they do spam you with them in an attempt to try and get you to pay for it. I'm still poor. Oh, no ads and publish. They paywalled lyrics. What? Maybe that's what I was listening to. So I didn't get my goddamn door. I got my god. Some ads in in Spanish? I haven't heard a Spanish one on any American radio yet. That'd be cool. It would be like, hola, Gosh, I haven't learnt Spanish in a long time. Hola, ¿cómo estás, baño? Oh, Dios mío. Spotify Premium. That'd be my advert for Spotify Premium for you guys. I have no idea what I just said. If anything. Russia has an iPod? They're making like a comeback, aren't they? You know, like the old ones with the clicky wheels and stuff. Those are becoming popular again. I think that's pretty sweet. You get random Spanish. Oh, that's awesome, Sparkle. I think cobaya is guinea pig in Spanish. I was learning all the important words. Cobaya. Spotify Premium Many Dinero. Oh my god. Es muy caro Spotify Premium. I don't know what the word for premium is in Spanish, so I just say premium. It's very expensive. Oh, es muy caro. I only know like old Dos Mio is like, oh my god, because I used to watch pirated wrestling that was like put through the satellite thing, scrambled, and we could only get the Spanish dub. So it's like, oh, every time a big move would happen in the wrestling, you go, oh, Dos Mio. Russia loses LimeWire. Napster, do you remember that? Well, who was it? I think it was Metallica. Wasn't Metallica sued Napster? I think I remember that when that was like a big thing on the news. Metallica were like, exit light, enter lawyers. Oh, God. Who's Rash's top friend on my side? Oh, I bet he like mixes them around to like mess with people. Like he has an argument with like his friend at school and he's like, you're no longer in the top 10. I'm just a kid myself. What about Real Big Fish? You might listen to that too. Real Big. Does anyone remember Real Big Fish? Between car and expensive. And it's good that they're similar, Sparkle, because cars are expensive, so it kind of works. Did anyone ever used to listen to like Tenacious D? Do you remember Jack Black before he became all movie man? Yeah, you guys remember Tenacious D? Are you guys singing Simple Plan? Did Tenacious D... well, Tenacious D have been around for like ages. Like a really long time, Sparkle. He did that song Tribute, didn't he? And the devil that was in the music video was Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters, which was really weird. But he was all dressed up as a devil, so it was hard to tell who he was. Jack Black is a gamer. He's a multifaceted man. He can do a lot of things. What about like Avril Lavigne then? Because we talked about her. Did you guys like her when she? Because that was around the same sort of time that we've been talking about. Did you guys think that she was cool, or did you guys think that she was kind of lame? Great Shine! Oh, thank you for resubbing. How are you doing? I wasn't big into Avril. Steph knows a few of Avril's songs. There's the one where she goes skating. Is that one? And this to multiply. It's not very dark. Oh no, dark it's not working at all. Colbert? Because I kind of want these to be really dark. From my school's decade. Oh, that's awesome, Sparkle! That sounds really cool. The Ouija's having a good time? He's kissing. The Ouija kissed Shadow, and then Shadow kissed the lemon. They went, Maria! That's how you sound like, what's his name? Voldemort? That's how you sound like Voldemort in the Harry Potter movies. Just thought like you've sucked on a lemon, because that's all he... It's exactly how he sounds in those films. I couldn't like unhear it. It's like, Jesus Christ. Voldemort just sounds very dry. Like, are you alright, Voldemort? Dry Shadow. I love that. Yeah, how Label took over. Yeah, I'm sure I've read something about that before, but luckily it seems like she made enough money where she's, you know, she's alright. But that sucks when they do that. He needs water. Why do you sound like Voldemort again? I don't know what he said. What's the death spell that sounds like abracadabra? Because he says it like that. So, abracadabra. Like Voldemort, what does that mean? Abracadabra. Avada Kedavra. That sounds like death. That sounds like we've got abracadabra at home. Avada Kedavra. It's exactly the same. Why would you name a deadly spell so close to like a generic like abracadabra? I bet people died accidentally saying that. Avocado Kedavra. So what he orders when he goes to the cafe. Love the avocado Kedavra. Like Voldemort, you don't have to shout. The waitress is right there. I liked how they did the makeup for Voldemort. His nose looks like an American plug socket. Let's get you back to bed, Grandpa. Maria. You've met the guy who did the make. Oh, right, that's amazing. I bet that was fun. I love like practical effects in movies. You know, like you know the puppets and makeup and stuff where they actually make the things. Oh, it looks so much better than computers. Oh, I love it. That looks so cool. Look at all the fur details in that. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Oh! Not enough fluff for the pet. It's so fluffy. Something like Muggles misheard it. I'm pretty sure everyone misheard it if you have some dude running around saying, it's like, what is he talking about? Hello, Ezreal. Oh, that's fine, don't worry. It's nice to see you. Just having you here. We appreciate you. Yeah, do you want to have a look at everybody's? I got very distracted talking to you guys about magic spells. Oh, shit, that's amazing. I love that. Is that little Alamo? Oh, Lily, those are really cute. Yeah. Maria. Today's theme correction is shadows. Cheese wraps, that's one way to get better. Isn't that cute? But there's Peppermints. Yours is looking awesome too. Limon Lemos. Oh, Pony, that looks awesome. Oh, Sage, oh, these are awesome. You guys are doing so well. Let's have a look over here. Oh, god dang, that looks so cool. I get a shadow. Bunnies was right. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Dang, that's so cool looking. And Star Jump is really cute. You've seen that sweater on Pinterest? Really? It's a really nice sweater. I love the brushes that you've used too. It's really nice. It's cute looking. Oh, you guys do such good stuff. You guys are too good, aren't you? Too good for your own good. Yeah, there's more pages of Liberty. Yeah, at the bottom. Down here, the little four like rectangles. You can jump between them if you want to. Oh, you've never used it before? Yeah, you can jump around and draw on other ones if you want and stuff. Yeah, we can have up to 4 at like one go. So yeah, if you run out of space or if you want to draw something else, you can like jump around. Can't remember what layer I'm on that one. It's not that. Is it this one? This one? This one? This one? No. This one? Oh, jeez. What layer have I drawn on? No! This one? Ah, there it is. Get away, get away. Oh, did you hear the car? Did you hear the cargo boy? That's the guy that lives around here that has a small penis, and he has to make really loud car noises to let people know that he exists. Because sometimes he scares the pigs, and I say, "Oh no, pigs! The men with the tiny penises drove by. Oh no!" It's true though. There's no reason. There's no reason for them to do that. You're in like it's the area that we're in is just houses. There's no reason to drive that fast. in a place where there are children that live nearby, or elderly people. You don't need to drive that fast. It makes me mad. You don't need to drive that fast. When someone with the it's so ridiculous. They're like, oh, witnessed me. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, I'm so great. Oh, I've pressed something. What did I press that? Oh, hold on. There we go. I don't want to know. He just drives past shouting, it's really small. Yeah, they're all modded cars, and they buy like a car from like the 80s, and they put like an exhaust pipe on it that's so big you put your fist in it, so it goes like. Wah, 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 wah. So yeah, exactly. So Jed's like, oh wow, look at the big boy and his big loud. Wow, you must get so many women in your big loud car. Like, everyone knows that girls, the first thing they look for in a man is to how fast they can get deafened by them. Wow. So that's so hot what you did to my eardrums. Dude. Oh, that's real. I got no problems with people like modding their cars and stuff to do it. It's like when they go around like revving it at like, what time is it now? 10 o'clock? There are people in bed here. Like driving around revving it and stuff. There's no need. Women love it when you crash into Women love it when you crash into a tree and get concussion and 3 broken ribs. Wow. There's a time, maybe I'm just grumpy. Maybe I've entered that part of my life now where if something's loud and it happens suddenly, I'm like, no, shut up, no. I think like the Blitz is happening. No, Kada, what is that? I've seen people talking about that, but I don't know what it is. Why did women choose bears? What is that? Why did the women choose the bear? Women are all furries. Well, that is true. I don't think I've ever known a lady that doesn't like cute fuzzy animals. Who would you be more afraid of meeting in the woods? A strange man or a bear? Oh, that's pretty good, yeah. What does the strange man look like? Is he naked? Or does he have clothes on? Like what? Tell me more about the strange man. I know how to deal with a bear. I'm pretty sure both would go down if I had some of that bear pepper spray. I'd just use it on both of them. Feel my wrath. It's being a man, not a strange man. Because that's kind of different. If it's a strange man, what makes it what's he doing? Is he like asking you to like sniff his finger or something like that? Because that's pretty strange. You're in the woods and some man comes up to you and he's like, come on, sniff. Come on, love, sniff my finger. Come on. Come on, have a big whiff. I'm like, oh, God. How big is the bear? Is it small? Would you smell Sonic's finger if he was dying? Oh my god, yeah. He like shoves it in his belly button and he's going, you need to smell my finger. Sonic, that's really weird. I'm dying. Smell my finger. That's no good. Yeah, Fro, you're pretty chill, so I think you'd probably end up getting a chill dude too. Froyo has pretty chill vibes. I don't think you'd get stabbed if you hang around if you hung around Froyo. I love the optimism that it could just be a cool dude hanging out in the woods. But like it's like he seems cool, then he's like, oh, do you want to see my like doll head collection or something? And he's made like a throne out of doll heads or something like that. You'd probably get mauled by a bear, then smell a stranger's finger. He's like, sure. Got this big angry bear over there. You can take on the bear or you can smell my finger. And you're like, where's it been? It's a mystery. It's like those things you see on TikTok where they say, do you want the mystery present or $5? It's like, do you want to get mauled by a bear or sniff my finger? It's like, can I choose none? No, you can't. Bear, please. I'm sorry, the bear's dead. He sniffed my finger. Okay, let's flip it then. Here's one for the boys. Would you rather get mauled by a bear or deal with like a strange woman in the woods? And she wants you to sniff her finger. And the woman's like, she wants you to sniff her index finger, but it's like 3 times longer than all of her other fingers. She's like, "Rah!" Sniff my finger, child. It's probably a witch. There was like, oh my god, speaking of witches, there was a story, because we have a woods, we filmed a video in that woods as well, actually, where the woods that we filmed a video in, there were apparently witches in there, and they could you could hear people's voices and like laughing and stuff at night, and it got to the point where police went to go and investigate it, and it just turned out that it was like, oh jeez, it was groups of old people having having orgies in the woods. Can you imagine being the police that's shown up to that? Like, oh god. You've like got your riot gear on and stuff, and you're just like confronted with like a group of old people getting out. Oh gee. In that same woods, an old guy reported that he found someone's severed finger in the woods. And the police came, and it turned out it was a sausage roll. It's like, you need to come quick. I think I found a severed finger. They brought like a riot van and stuff. And it was like a discarded sausage roll in the woods. I bet the police are like, look, we are not going to this woods ever again. And we, like I said, that's that same woods where we filmed a video in where we drawn on post-it notes in there, and there was the big crow that was following us around. Me when I'm at the orgy and I'm too full to finish my sausage roll. I'm throwing my caution and sausage roll to the wind. Take me now. Why have sausage roll when you can have this rump? Oh my. They call the places the YouTubers in the woods. Oh, filth. The worst kind. There are YouTubers in my woods. They're recording vlogs. Oh. Summon the police. Filthy. It was cool. When Steph and I started YouTube, you could film anywhere. But these days, people get very defensive about it in stores and things, you know, because people took advantage of it and did stupid stuff in shops, and now they don't let you film anywhere. Oh, no worries, Lily. Take it easy. Thanks for coming to see us. I appreciate it. You have a nice sleeps. Being a butthole in an arts, yeah. The last time Steph was in an art store by herself, she got recognised. It was by this kid, and he was so excited. And he wanted his picture taken with her. It was so wholesome. I wasn't there, so Steph was kind of freaking out because she was by herself. And he was like, "Are you Steph from Doodle Day?" And she was like, "Yeah." Yes. I'll never forget, there was one girl that we bumped into when Steph and we were out together at the same time. And she was like so excited and nervous. She was like shaking. I was like, oh my god. And she was studying comics at a college that was nearby. And she was showing us all the stuff she was working on. It was really cool. You can imagine that in Steph's voice. Well, you know that Steph's a very confident queen, but when she's confronted, she is a bit like a deer in the headlights. She's like, whoop! She's like, I'm just a delicate lady. Oh, go easy on me. I'll shrimp if I wanna. Oh, it's cute. Look at the dog. It's a cute baby. To be fair, if there was like a large werewolf sort of figure saying that, I probably wouldn't argue. But you guys, I like to argue with you guys because I know you'll be like, you know, I'm right. You're like, oh, you shouldn't shrimp all the time. You're gonna ruin your back. And you're like, wow, Animal's so cool how he looks out for us. Man, he's so good. I can't. Why can't I say that you guys think I'm cool without laughing? Man, he's so cool. I am cool? Ooh. Well, thank you, unicorns. It must be true. Only unicorns. No one's like said that it's not true. So. I think that's cool. Oh, thank you, Bean. Oh, happily accept that. Thank you. A line to it, maybe I don't know. Maybe they'll make one. I don't know how hard it'd be to implement something like that. But How many of you guys use like a line tool? Is the skater boy? Oh, absolutely. He'd love like his Vans and stuff. I'm pretty poggers. It's like that meme where they say like, "Fine, I'll say it. You're my little pog champ." I'm not even sure. I know what poggers is, but I don't know what a pog champ is. Does that just mean you're really cool? Ooh, a blend tool. Ooh. Ultimate level of poggers. Oh my god, Rash is smoking. I'd be like one of those helicopter mums. I found like his smokes that he's hid in his sock drawer and like, Russia, my dear, have you taken up smoking? It's my body and my decision, Mom. Oh, your voice, what's happened? Maria! Maria! Smoking's bad for you. We have to get him on the vapes. Although they're bad for you, right? I don't really know anything about vapes, if I'm... Have any of you guys used a vape before? Have you noticed any adverse effects to vaping? In this country, they're banning all of the disposable ones. Some flavors are oh my god, dissolving lungs? Are those is that like habanero flavor or something, like a really hot pepper? Feels so good. What do you mean some don't have nicotine in? I thought that was the point of vapes, is that they didn't have any in. It's like, well, this cigarette doesn't taste nice. I want like the strawberry ice cream flavored cigarette. Still, it's a step forward from those like ones that we found on Pinterest where it was like 50 cigarettes that had asbestos filters in them. Oh, it's clean taste. Wow. Hello, Cat. Cat, I'm glad you're here. Is vaping bad for you? You're a Reiki professional. Are they bad for you? It's my medical opinion that you shouldn't eat asbestos. Okay. There you go. It came from Cat. Cat works for the health service. Cat says that they're bad. Don't put anything in your lungs that shouldn't be there. Like what though? Like the fur on that's so cool. Oh my god. It's so cool looking. Can we trust the words of a criminal? No. It's a step down. Oh, that's it. Isn't that why they sort of like took off and became super popular? This is where I should be like a YouTuber and say like, why don't you choose to get addicted on our videos? Oh! What do you think, guys? Tobacco companies advertise vapes. Oh, that's so evil. Tobacco companies literally are like cartoon villains. They're like, oh, we can't use cartoon characters on our like cigarettes anymore. What else can we do? Advertise some delicious vape flavors. Vapes are regulated. The thing that was scary, like, do you guys remember, again, this was in this country when they first came out, and people were having ones that would, like, explode in their face and stuff. That's, like, scary. I don't want anything exploding in my face. That sounds terrifying. They had lithium battery. Oh, God. Why do they need something so heavy duty in them? Forbidden popping boba. It like blows over your face. The flavor really hit. Oh. Do you think Rasher would listen to Him? Do you remember the band Him that had that heart logo? That was another band from like the mid 2000s. Experimental drugs were sold as souvenirs. It's the what is going on over there? It was a weird year. Holland does some every now and then. It just does some really unhinged stuff. It's like, Holland, chill. It's all right. Chill. Calm down. Speaking of like vapes and stuff, did you guys where you live have like this like epidemic where people started like sniffing like aerosols and stuff? And you, oh gosh, in this country, like near like public bins, you'd see like loads of discarded like aerosol things. It's really weird. Guys, don't do any of that stuff. You don't need that stuff. Not that I think that you guys ever would, but don't go doing that. Yeah, the laughing stuff, yeah. Don't do those, guys. Don't you guys get like a nice natural high being on the stream with me? Perfectly legal too. Oh my god. You get high on kissing Sonic, and it's legal too. Look at those shiny asses. Whoa! Maria! Is subbing? Yes! And building amazing things in Minecraft as well, Kader. Jeez. Sniffing guinea pig. Oh my god, a liver treat. Steph always says that Patches smells. It's such like a unique thing. Like Steph says that Creston smells like soap, but hotel soap, not any other kind of soap. And Patches smells like his grandmother's shoe cupboard, but not any other shoe cupboard or type of shoe, just specifically that shoe cupboard. I just think they both smell nice. But God knows, like hotel soaps, and and his grandma's shoe cupboard. Shoving your face into your cat's fur. Do you guys ever shove your face into your cat's primordial pouch? Or is that too risky? That is a danger zone. My cat would kill me. Look at his arm. Rasher! He's really taking a mean streak. Oh my god. I feel like I'm distant. I feel like we're drifting apart, Rasher. Oh, being the cat sack. Oh my god. You didn't have to call it the cat sack. The oh god, the poos pouch. Oh, it's horrible. The tum flopper. Hello, this tum flopper. Walked me into the dome. We did. That's what we did. We had to like lure him in. When I was a young boy. My boy, this is what all true warriors strive for. Oh my god, can that be like a canvas theme one day? The CDI Zelda games? If I could draw Link or Zelda or the King or Ganondorf. No, not into the pit. It burns. This Martian bandits are all true warriors. My boy. I just wonder what Panic at the Disco are up to. And he is real, Cater. Live your dreams. You've made a beautiful OC. You'll draw Marshu? Can you guys do... Can you do an impression of Marshu Bean? Can you do that? Why did the voice actor do that? He could have just said come back when you're richer, but he said come back when you're richer. Yeah, why does he do that? What does that mean? What is that? Sorry, Link. I can't do credit. Back when you're a little richer. Come back when you're Richard. Come back when you manifest as someone different. Froze run looks awesome, doesn't it? Look at it. It's so clean. Monster dude with a machete. Insert him singing that I'm just a kid after. What? What? It kind of looks like he's saying that too. There's Maria, or he could also just be going. It's a Warhammer 40k. Oh no! Oh my god! No way! Oh my god! Everyone's like, I don't know very much about Warhammer, but you guys knew what it was straight away. That's awesome. It's your favorite. Oh, there's different factions and stuff. Isn't there guys in Warhammer that wear massive like suits of armor and stuff too? I love how the fandom has recently characterized Shadow. Did you see that post that went like viral of him going into Claire's accessories and buying jewelry? I love that one. Space Marines. Yeah, I think I had some. I think when I was a kid, I had cousins who were older than me, and I think they were into the Space Marine ones. And they had like little tanks and things that they would paint for them as well. Yeah, that's awesome. Boy fail. Is that the new genre of boy? Am I a boy fail? Oh my god, should we go back to like 2009? Am I a boy fail or am I an epic win? Oh my god. I haven't had anyone say epic win in like 1,000 years. Epic win. Pwned. You just got pwned, noob. 360 no scope. Everybody got a 360 no scope that subscribe button. You just Doctor Stranged me into the past. Rex. That's something deep within me. The end of the
I used to do that in videos.
Yeah, you did. Steph was a big fan of the sound, like the really bassy one.
I knew what was popular. I knew how to appeal to the masses.
You knew how to achieve an epic win, didn't you? Wombo combo. Epic win. Oh my god, I want to create an OC that's just stuck in like the late 2000s. Like all of their slang and stuff just hasn't advanced in all that time. Yes, do it. Someone added without flaw. Yes. This right here, guys. Epic win. Your Y2K sonars. That'd be a really cool canvas idea. We could have like little Tamagotchis and does anyone remember the Talk Boy that would change your voice that you used in Home Alone? They sold that as a toy.
Oh, I used to have a Talk Girl.
Yeah, they had a girl one as well. Yeah. VHS tapes. Does Rasher count as a? Rasher could be a persona. He's a pig. Pigs have hair. Yeah, he totally could. He said it. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can. That can be another one. Yeah, Y2K sonars. Epic win. Oh no, that looks like epic fail. This is just how this OC would talk. Oh no, you burnt dinner, Mom. Epic fail. She's like, I wish I never had children. Oh no, Mom.
Time to do the Harlem Shake.
Yeah. His mum's crying, and he just says, do the Harlem Shake. Oh my god. Having children, epic fail. Bro, oh my god. He just says that to his own mom. Looks like I didn't ask to be born, Mom. Epic fail. Oh, Peppermint's corrected us on the Harlem Shake was early 2010s, so it's a bit too far. We need to go further back.
I know that was around the time when we first started dating.
Yeah.
Because it was when I was at Not Pretzels.
Do the Harlem Shake. What about? Oh god, what? When were that band LMFAO? When were they really big? Would that fit into the time, or was
That
that?
was when I was at university.
Oh, so that might. Yeah, we might be able to listen to them. 2010s again. Ish. Oh. Every day I'm shuffling. Are you guys shuffling every day? It's a good way to stay healthy, guys. Staying healthy is epic win. What about Noma Noma? Yeah, that'd be good. Didn't he recently do an updated version of that? The guy who did the original one? I never stop shuffling. That's me in bed if I get restless leg. I never stop shuffling. Oh, I'm your little butterfly. Yeah. Oh, that's a throwback. God, I haven't heard that in ages. Rockefeller. Oh my god, Rockefeller Street Night Call. What's that? I don't think I've heard of that one before. You guys are giving me an education. The coolest guy. Dweeble compilation. Narwhals swimming in the water. Do you remember that one? And there was the Badger one. And Magical Trevor. Because the things that he does are ever so clever. Look at him now, disappearing a cow. Where has the cow disappeared to now? Yeah, I can still remember it. I can still remember that song. What did he see on his magical journey? He saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans, lots of beans. Oh yeah, beans, beans. Maybe that's why I remember that one, because the cow got to see lots of beans. This stream just got dated big time. He does have a magical toe. Charlie the Unicorn. Steph and I still say that to each other sometimes. Charlie! Charlie! Crabs in my mouth! Oh, Salad Fingers. I think Steph watched Salad Fingers.
I like Banana Fingers best.
Banana Fingers? What the hell?
You just like popcorn. I thought that was so funny.
I've never heard of Banana Fingers.
It was like a rip-off of it.
You taste like popcorn.
It was like a parody of Salad Fingers, but it was silly instead of scary.
Oh. And Steph was singing the Lemonade Stand song the other day as well. The dog walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, pop, 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 got any grapes?" Do you guys remember that one? And then he waddled, Sensei, you know it. And he waddled away, waddle. You can tell by the way I move my walk, I'm a cheese ball man no time. It's a dark. What is that? You pulled an all-nighter commission to Magical Trevor? What a way. What a way to go. Alvin and the Chipmunks, oh my god. I remember when they used to have a cartoon on TV. That's a really long time ago. It's like Alvin, Alvin, oh god, what was that? Alvin was the main guy, was he? There's like Alvin, Steve, and like Patrick, maybe? No. I know Alvin was the main one because he had the A on his chest. He was like the main dude. And then they made girl versions of them as well, if I remember right. Alvin, Steve, and the Thesaurus. The Chipmunk's just a buck. Thesaurus don't talk much, does he? Oh, there we go. Alvin, Simon, Theodore. Yeah, there we go. I always remember the theme song. It was like strangely suggestive because the 80s, I think it was like an 80s cartoon. They would sing their theme song, and it had lyrics like "We'll show you action and satisfaction." It's like Alvin, chill. Oh my god. Did Kada get got? Oh my god, Kada. Kada will be back in 30 seconds. Probably angrier. Sorry, Kada. Oh my god. That's just the Autobot, though. Don't worry. They hadn't invented innuendo. What, in the 80s? In the 80s? Well, they were too busy doing cocaine in the 80s.
It was acceptable in the 80s.
What was acceptable in the 80s?
Cocaine.
yeah, definitely. That's why everyone was so thin and had strange ideas about everything. It was the crack talking. Do you remember the PSA that Pee Wee Herman did about crack? This is quack. Do you remember the Super Mario Brothers live action TV show that did a drug PSA as well? And Mario said, if you do this, imagine being a kid watching this on a kid's show. Mario looks in the camera and he says, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Mario! Oh my god! Because if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Oh god. Mario, why? What happens after those two things? Yeah, tell your priest, your rabbi, your minister, because drugs can kill. That's medically correct. It's engraved into your brain. You go to... That sounds like such a mean insult. Like, go to hell before you die. It's like, oh my god, who hurt you? I hope you go to hell before you die. Tell your priest, your I don't have a rabbi. Who else should I tell? the hemorrhoids. The hemorrhoids, Edward. Hemorrhoids. They burn. Batwolf, thanks for the follow. How are you doing? They itch, they burn. Still need to set that as like an alert, maybe for follows. Hemorrhoids. And then the vine boom. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. And the Sonic, did you guys ever see the Sonic PSA about being touched inappropriately? No one taught me about that. Sonic taught me about that. He says, "Hey gang, there's nothing nicer than being touched by someone that you like." Yeah, it's like as soon as he said that, I was like, Sonic, where's this going? Sonic, where are we going with this? That's no good. I mean, I know it sounds like oh, it's old and cheesy and stuff like that, but kid me, Sonic was like, oh my god, Sonic was amazing. Yeah, yeah. Get out. Did you guys see the one where he does a smoking PSA and Tails is smoking cigarettes? I'm like, Tails, no! Grounder, the little robot guy, gives Tails a cigarette and he smokes it. I was devastated. Yeah, in that cartoon, Tails is like 6 years old and he's already getting hooked. Yeah, the ones where Scratch and Grounder are just hammered. Tails literally went to hell before he died after smoking cigarettes. To be fair though, Tails, like, he didn't just like take it. Like they did the whole peer pressure thing. I think he was like, try the cigarette. Tails like, oh, I think those are bad. Don't you want to be cool? Your cat thinks that's such. Oh, right. I might try and do like a big like shadow across the whole thing now. Try and make it look like they're peeking out or something. So let's go up to the top. Let's do. If we do like a multiply one on a darkish color, let's see how that works. Do you guys think that Tails looks cool? I've always thought that Tails looks cool. Like, even as a kid, I was like, oh my god, his design's, like, amazing. He has 2 tails. What will they think of next? The idea that people would give away cigarettes was the shit. That's true, yeah. Someone that's addicted to them. You're like, can I have a cigarette? No. Oh my god. They kind of copped out though with Tails' name. Like, what should we call the fox with 2 tails? Tails. Oh, and the red echidna with big knuckles. Oh, let's call him Knuckles. It's like a Sega. Take your time thinking of a name. You don't have to rush there. I wanna call him Tails because he has the tails, huh? Who would bully Tails? Oh my god, I just want to talk to them and snap their legs. Oh my god, who would bully Tails? It's just a baby. His government name. Well, his government name's Mile. Mile? Really? Freaking Miles? Knuckles references for hands. He's got big knuckles.
Unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles.
Knuckles does have a cool theme song though. Yeah, miles tails per hour. Oh, per hour. Well, it's meant to be, isn't it, per hour? That's like the whole thing.
Because he's fast.
Does Knuckles have like a last name?
Everyone knows that people that are addicted to drugs, the first thing they want to do is give them out. Say no to people that give you drugs.
Guys, can we have a stream one day where we watch the Sonic and Mario, you know, like early 80s, 90s drug PSA cartoons? Do you remember when we watched that one that had like all the Disney characters in and Winnie the Pooh was like,
Oh bother! Little Timmy's smoking a blunt.
just like, I don't want to hear Winnie the Pooh say that.
Timmy's smoking a blunt, Piglet.
Oh, no! There's Muppet PSAs? Ooh, I'd be into those. That was such a fever dream. Would you rather him call it a weed cigarette? He's lost it.
Oh bother! He's lost in the sauce.
Bible Man. Bible Man was awesome. Where everyone fell in love with the bad guy, and then Bible Man killed the bad guy. Bible Man murdered someone, and we all saw it.
Bible Man.
I really enjoyed watching the Moses Monkey movie as well. The one with like the really weird like abusive like family dynamic at home. That was really, I was like, ooh. And we've watched VeggieTales. We've watched a lot of religious things. Oh, did you miss the Bible one? Oh my god. We had such a Bible good time. He do like it kinda hot though. So it's kind of in the shadow. That's kind of what I was going for. Like they're kind of in the shadows, kind of thing. She comes out of the shadows and she's like, "Do you want to try a cigarette? Try it." That's her voice. Try the cigarette. You don't sound like how I would expect. It's what the cigarettes did to my voice. Try it, but buy it on your own. Let's have a look at what everyone's done today, then. Because you guys have done some amazing stuff. Oh my god. Elevatory, that fur is absolutely bananas. Little wiry baby piggy, oh my god. And it could be Maria or just like a confused old man sound like Maria or Maria. Oh my god, I love that shadow. It's cracking over here. Oh my god, wow. That's, oh my god, you guys have done such good stuff. Oh, and that's what Lily did. What's cute?
Oh my god, there he is! I'm glad you had been. That drawing's awesome. Oh, Sage, you did a really cool job as well. Oh my god, look at that. It's the ultimate life form right there. I love how the ultimate life form has chest hair. What a flex. Oh, here's Bunnies. But Bunnies did the apple too. It's so cool. I love the style of faces. And Denk did this one with the infamous Pinterest jumper. Oh, this one's cute too. Electric. Is this a guinea pig persona? That looks amazing. I've never seen like an actual, you know, like a furry guinea pig persona. That's so cool. The closest was the one that I did, and everyone said that his little arms look like saggy boobs. But he's mine, and I love him. That's so cool looking. Oh my gosh. What are you? I am the light in the darkness. That was that? That was was that a Dragon Ball thing? Was that Frieza? What are you? He's like, I am the light in the darkness. You guys have done so good today, and I appreciate you guys being patient with me on this one, testing like a different coloured like background. It helped. I don't know if it helped your guys' eyes. It helped my eyes. But yes, it is time for me to run away. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had a great time, guys. I always have a good time with these. It's fun hanging out and just talking about random crap. And having a doodle together, so thank you. I hope you had fun. We'll be back on Twitch obviously next week, and this weekend we'll be uploading, so enjoy the rest of your week, be safe and have fun, and I will see you again very soon, okay? Bye bye.